2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. So for Brooklyn, their last game, a loss to the Pacers. That game was high scoring. Tonight, they'll need to be better defensively. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates.
Two-K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers. Sixers, the Wells Fargo Center. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. Pretty much the heart of the NBA season, and reflecting on how they've been executing, it has been solid.
And seeing where the 76ers are, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you don't find many experts who are willing to predict anywhere near this level of success for them prior to the season.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Jabari Parker. Also Brook Lopez out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Rudy Gay. And Philadelphia has possession. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Oh, trying for it. Here's Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Philadelphia on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? That no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to play.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Here's Big Daddy. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Good D by Parker. That is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Dave Yeager. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys. Guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on. the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Well, that certainly seems to be the goal. I mean, it could be a shootout if their plans come to fruition.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Big Daddy, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Back to Gay. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. They double him with Middleton. Releases from 15. Here's Okafor. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The 76ers, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good by Gay.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Big Daddy. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. That's now 8 points for Freak.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Passes to Big Daddy. Tries a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
76ers moving the ball around. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nets trail by 10. Dishes it to Lopez. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
No good from Big Daddy. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Allen. And the Nets making a change here as well. Young's checked in. Stolen by Middleton. In transition, here come the Nets. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Gay's got it back down to single digits for the Nets. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Rebound by Parker. The Nets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. In the corner, Middleton with it. Wide open. Connects. The jumper drops. Middleton's got 6 points. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Big Daddy. And Young comes over to help. Brooklyn with the ball. 76ers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Shots good by Middleton. 40 seconds left to play in the first. The 76ers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. In the corner, George with it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Screen by Young. Gay against George. Gay kicks to Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Big Daddy. Up in time. No good on that last second attempt there. And that can...
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. With a completely new group now. Nets trail by 12. Big Daddy in a 2-guard. Lavoy Allen out there with Okafor. Then it's Paul George. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He had 52 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Elbow shot is on the way, and he knocks down the jumper. Big Daddy's got 15 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
It's Parker, top of the key. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
The pass to Big Daddy. And Parker comes with the help. And Philadelphia has possession. Clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy. Can't hit. Good D by Lopez.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for. Been a big game for Allen. 10 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Pass to Person. Lopez inside, working on Okafor. Person no good. Philadelphia leading by 14. Passes it to Big Daddy. From deep. The shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Releases from 15. Lopez, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Now the feed to Gay. And he gets the bucket. Gay's got 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Big Daddy, and good on the basket. Book it.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Kicks it to Gay. Lopez a screen. Gay drives in and off the front iron, and in it goes. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Nets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Middleton's checked in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Embiid, he's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Big Daddy. The dish to Middleton. All sorts of time. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that does it for the first half of play. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
So for Brooklyn now, Rudy Gay is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Lopez outside. He kicks it to Gay. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Nets. Lopez, no luck. The 76ers leading by 17. Here's Big Daddy. Brooklyn with the rebound. Gay's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Inside. Feeds it to Parker. And the Nets miss again.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half, with 3 straight misses.
Here's Big Daddy. Cans the 12-footer. Big Daddy's got 4 points in the quarter. Nets trail by 19. Middleton outside. Lopez a screen. Lopez a screen on George. Good. And that's now 10 points for Rudy Gay.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Here's Big Daddy from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Forcing the issue too much.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the 3rd. Middleton with it. He's got 15. Here's Young, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Big Daddy, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Plumlee with the screen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So both teams changing it up here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Okafor, the pass to Big Daddy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Big Daddy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 18 points for Chris Middleton.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Another miss by Middleton.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Big Daddy, hits the three-point foul. Big Daddy's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the shot is good. And that's now 20 points for Chris Middleton.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And
oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here. In the fourth. The 76ers leading by 22. Big Daddy in its shooting guard. LaVoy Allen out there with Paul George. Then there's Embiid. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Dishes it to Parker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for the 76ers, Jabari Parker. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Parker. And Parker drops them both. 76ers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And Parker comes with the help. Here's Big Daddy. They get it again. George dishes to Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And that's 12 points for Allen. The net shooting 43% for the game. Lopez a screen. Down low. And Embiid pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
And here's Brooklyn. And it's Parker at the elbow. 13 feet away. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 22 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Big Daddy. George got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad.
The Nets making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now the pass to Big Daddy. Here's George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 4 this quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
The Nets working the ball around now. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And Brooklyn making a change here. And that one misses. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Big Daddy. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. The Nets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Knocks it loose. The high post shot. Here's Davis, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
George passes to Big Daddy. Now here's Parker. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Rudy Gay's checked in for Brooklyn. And it's Middleton penetrating. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Just absolute domination in this one for Big Daddy. He has 38 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Middleton can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he gets it to go.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
The Nets shooting here about 46% for the game. Middleton outside. Tries to keep it alive. Pulls up. High post. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Okafor with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Okafor gets the bucket.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Parker comes with the help. Here's Big Daddy. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Middleton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Middleton's got 9 points in the quarter. Passes it to Big Daddy.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Picked by Okafor. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Okafor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Big Daddy. That misses off the backboard. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Big Daddy. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
To end the drought, and he connects with the jumper.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew,